Okay, so I had an interruption and just had to pause the game for a second there. And I'll be able to speak a little louder now. And I was checking also the recorded video, and I think I think that when I upload it, you're gonna have that noise in the background. Um, and since I am new to recording my video games, I am going to have a problem with this Let's Play. So if that's annoying, I understand if you don't want to watch the whole thing. But whoever's out there that knows a little bit about fraps and recording on it, how to get the background buzz out so that the audio is clear, just let me know, and I will try to do better next game. I noticed it's already 3 hours and 19 minutes with 212 turns, so it's going to be quite a long series, I think. Probably 8 hours now, maybe 6 to 8 hours, something like that, depending on how fast I go while I'm talking. I guess the recording and commentating hurts my gameplay speed a little bit more than what I had anticipated. Alright, 40 turns for a public school seems like a lot, although, wait a second, are you getting that much science? That's nice. I was gonna say, that was a different city. I thought it was generating 64 science out of there. That would have been really nice for the moment. But 20 science, not too bad. I'll probably, I'm thinking, if you go production, 30 turns and 15 science. Okay. Question is, do I want to buy the school here? I think so. Although I could use use the money for gaining the allies. Tough decision. I think that I'll go with the market instead, since it doesn't take near as long. Back to default. What does that do? Makes us at 14 and 11, so that's a little better. You bastard. I might actually save you for the what was I thinking? Save you for the research lab on one of the cities, maybe even over here. But I still believe that we can get one of these damn wonders. Maybe. It's possible. I wish you were a great prophet now. If you were a great prophet now, you would be over here and spreading your Christian theology all over this country. Alright. So we will gain some more gold and culture. Zurich. We're probably going to need to give it to you, huh? Alright. So, yes, thank you. Thank you, George. I appreciate it. And that's better. People are waking up around here. And I am able to speak a little louder than before, more precise, but you're still going to have that hissing in the background that I have a little bit of an idea how to recorrect it, but I didn't feel like downloading another program and learning about it right at this moment. So it's just going to have to be the way that it is right now. Whoa. 11. How about... Oh, I know you hate us. I know it. How about we do this? Okay. That'll give us another point. And maybe keep you off of my back. No, you don't want anything anyway. How about Attila? What about that cotton? Well, it doesn't really matter. There's the cotton. Alright. And propose. Thank you, Gandhi. Whoa, 1,000 gold. Do we want a public school, or do we want more influence? Let's see. Where are our research agreements? Okay, 233 and 235. So they're pretty close together. 233, we are looking at 19 turns for that. I think we'll work on the allies instead. Maritime, mercantile. So far the leader has 1 and you have 0. Okay. Is there yeah, there's quite a few, so we should be able to get that if I concentrate on some of the smaller technologies. 18 and 22 and your maritime. 2 I need. I don't think that I can grow too much more anyway. What are you again? Hostile. Oh, and George has control of you. Okay. I know that this is gonna fall off. I only need 30 to be buddies with you. Alright. So we're gonna be like good friends until somebody coups you, and you are next. Darn you, George. I'm messing with my Rio. Messing with Rio. Makes you want to break out that song, the 80s song. I'm from that generation, so I kind of enjoy that music, but I'll save you all from singing that Rio song. But I'm sure that it's in your head now if you happen to know it and have grown up with that type of music. Whoa, 20 happiness now, huh? That's nice. Okay. Whoops, we don't have enough yet. Okay. Did you get those spices? I think you did. Alright. Spices. Can we trade them? Gandhi's going to help us out with some dough, and that will help us get Rio. Alright. Now we have a couple friends. Well, more than friends. Allies. Some sugar, sure. We don't mind selling you stuff. Just don't attack us. Just don't get mad. Stay our buddy. You're Christians. You know, we're Christians, you're Christians, and we've denounced the same people, and we've made declarations with the same people, so I don't think that that you'll ever backstab us, will you? I certainly hope not. Why are we taking so long? Are they spreading religion everywhere? 22 to 20, not good. 20, and that makes me want to get a great profit and get over there and push religion harder. I could get missionaries as well and pop them in there, but with a great profit I can come over here, kick out the Buddhism, and then work my way back. You have 13 science. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Build a public school. And citrus to Washington and spices to Washington. Okay. It's going to take a turn or two for that, unless... Nope. How about... Whoa. How about... Attila. He's leery of us. He still won't be our ally. Okay. So, in 5 turns, if our spy doesn't... Well, even if he does die, Mongolia is going to loathe us. They will not be happy with us. Which makes me want to get into refrigeration a little bit quicker than normal. 2 more turns to get into free thought. And let's do that. And how far is it? 13%. Not great, not horrible, which is why you would like to have this. Because if you are going to have allies, it gives you quite a nice boost in technology, science, or research, however you would like to say it. Now I'm thinking maybe you next turn, and you in 2 turns, you in 2 turns, or even now. Go ahead and give us a scientist. Oh, you can get 2 actually. Yeah. And you... What is going on with you? 7 as well? Alright, give us 2. Okay, and you... I know that you are struggling. Yeah, you have no food. And you have a little bit. University. What if you go 2? How's that work? Whoa, big difference. 5 or 3? I'll go with 5. Alright. And now our science has boosted up quite a bit more. Alright. Modern era. What era are we in? Pretty sure we're in the industrial. Yep. We are pretty much just in the beginning of the industrial era. So, how much are we getting from religion? 36. And we'll continue. Industrialization. 14 to 11. So, this is not exactly the game that I really wanted to showcase religion, but I wanted to make it as natural as possible, because when I play, it doesn't matter what map or what game I'm playing. I play it out from whatever starting position that they give me, and I go from there. So I didn't want to reload until I got, like, let's say where Attila's court is. Like if I got here and I moved up here, and got this area and spread my religion like crazy, and the game ended around 240, 250. That would have showcased what I'm trying to do a lot better. But you know, this is a little bit more natural, more from the hip, and I think a little more interesting for me at least. And whoever's watching this is probably bored out of their minds. But for me, I am enjoying it. Let's 140. Let's give you 500. And we'll try to take you out. Try to get more culture. Biology, electricity. We need the hospital, so we will probably steal biology. But we know that we wanted to get Colombo on our side, and we have one technology, so we should take steel and try to move ahead. And since we are so far ahead in happiness right now, we can. The problem is sometimes someone will coup Zurich, and your happiness will get destroyed. But we should try to gamble and trade all of our luxury resources that we can. Although I think Washington is the only one who, well, he wants to, but he's only going to give us 120, and I would rather not sell it for that cheap, especially when Washington wants it anyway. And maybe next turn he'll give us a little bit more production. Did we get any coal? I don't think we did. Where was the coal? Coal is probably right down here in Argentina. And what we can do is, well, first we can look at the city states to see if any of them have coal. And no. And Genghis Khan has all the coal, and we kind of screwed ourselves with him, so he's probably going to want more. Yeah, he's going to want spices, open borders. He wants 7 gold, so 247. I know that 297 for 1 coal. It's a little high. It just depends. Do I want the factory that bad? I don't think anybody else has coal. 297. Well, spice is not so bad, so let's do it. Oops, wrong guy.